Hey guys, Hannah Bell, family lawyer. Here after, I guess, a bit of a holiday-induced video hiatus. I don't know about you guys, but the first of the year is kind of kicking my butt. I've been so busy and it's great. It's super exciting and that's awesome. But also I am very behind on the videos. So I'm sure some of you are just so sad and been like, when is Hannah gonna post another video? So here you go. Probably zero of you think that. Okay, but today I wanted to dispel a myth or put some of you at ease. And ladies, I'm mostly talking to you because this is sort of like a man 101 trick, and not my good guys, okay? I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about your run-of-the-mill like jerk face dudes. I'm thinking of another word. But one of the favorite tricks to do when you're getting divorced is to use fear to intimidate you and to get what they want and to try to control you. It's kind of what they did in their marriage, right? That's why you're leaving them. But one of their favorite things to do, and I literally just talked to a client about this today, one of their favorite things to do is bring up baloney from your past. Like I'm talking distant past. Like when you were in your 20s, XYZ happened. Before you met him, before you had kids, when you were in college, you were a whatever, you did whatever. I just can't even express to you how irrelevant. The first thing I'd say in the courtroom is objection, relevance, outside the date of the marriage, prior to the relevant time period or something, right? Doesn't matter. So all that stuff that you did before, I mean, so long, I guess I have to give a caveat, like if you beat up somebody or like got arrested for dealing drugs or, I mean, there may be some things that could still have some relevance. I'd object like heck anyway. But generally speaking, like your run-of-the-mill kind of baloney of your 20s or stuff you did, or even things that, like, say you had a child when you were young and things happened with that you're not super proud of. I just want to let you know you don't need to be afraid, and don't let him use that to hold you hostage or to make you afraid, because probably it's totally not going to be at play at your case at all unless you let him scare you and make you afraid. Because I'm here to, Brene Brown talks about permission slips, and I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you permission to forgive yourself for that stuff that happened ages ago, before you were a mama, before you had all this other stuff to worry about. It's over and it's in the past, and you have permission to forgive yourself and to move on. He's not gonna let you, so stop listening to him. You're divorcing him. You don't have to listen to what he says anymore. That's kind of the point. So you have permission to forgive yourself and permission not to be afraid that all this baloney from like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, before you were married, is going to come into a case. You're free to let it go and not worry about that anymore. You have permission. Brene Brown would give you permission, okay? And if it's good enough for her, good enough for me. Have a great day.